Gotta get situated. Gotta get situated. Check, 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 check. Hold up. Wait a minute. This not fair. There we go. Hold up. That still look a little funny. But okay, okay. Check, 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 check. I don't want to sound like I'm too close, like I'm just too close. But anyway, I wanted to come in here and I wanted to ask a few questions before we even start the show because I just have a few questions because I want to know, am I the only one that feels like this? Like, I know sometimes you probably ask, is it me? When you ask certain things, or am I tripping or am I crazy? But sometimes okay, let me paint the picture a little bit, right? I'm getting older up there. I ain't hit 40 yet. I'm close, but I ain't hit 40 yet. Right? Now, I see a lot of these younger ages as you go down the list 34, 35, 30, 29, shit like that. And I see a lot of people more and more on their phones. Whether they on the phone, FaceTime, texting, and all that other shit. But me, I don't want to be on the phone. Don't call me. Text me first and see if I want to have a conversation. I'm just saying, bro, because where I'm at right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I like my quiet. I don't know if that's like a bad thing to say, but I like my peace and quiet, especially the peace part. Quiet, quiet. I like that more often than not. I get enough of the outside moving and shaking around than I ask for. But am I wrong for feeling that way? That's my question. But anyway, while y'all think about that, how y'all doing? Huh? F and G again. Again. Now, before we start the show, I'm gonna say this. Pardon me for the recent upload. It wasn't the best because I was trying out some software, right, to see if and this is my bad because I didn't fully look through it or fully went through it to see the outcome. I just trusted the process. Now I'm gonna jump on that AI shit a little later, but um my grievance with it is because I heard from a few other people that they cutting conversations, they're not pulling up the full topics. When we talk, it cuts certain shit out. Cool, granted, you know what? AI's good for some things. I guess that's not one of them. So next time I'm going to fix it. But anyway, your boy, your guy, F and G. Welcome to the fucking New Guy Podcast, episode 11, man. Episode 11. Yo, episode 12 is gonna be good and interesting because majority of the episode, right? I have like a couple months back, I have filled out for it's a like a small business building type of expo type of thing. It's gonna be at Jacob Javits Center, which is gonna be next week. I mean, I hate to put dates on shit because life is just hard and putting out. But anyway, I'm going to go to that. So you're going to get some of that in conversation. So if you're watching this, just know it's going to be a nice a nice mixture of a little something come next week. But how are y'all? How are y'all, man? We made it. Another week. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. No Diddy, but I'm starting to see the hoochie daddy shorts out here. I'm starting to see the chicks in short shit and tight shit, and I ain't mad at it. Not to say I'm gonna do anything. I'm just saying sometimes it's nice to look at shit. Because I know women look at women, so women shouldn't even feel some type of way that I say something. Because at the end of the day, you'll get women that'll stop a woman, total stranger. Girl, you look good. All right now. The most that men will do is, hey, bro, what's that? That shit fire. Good job. All right, keep it moving. Like, needless to say, I guess you could say men are a little more simpler than women because women, y'all go into a full blown conversation and then y'all become girlfriends, and then 8 years later, y'all going to each other's wedding, the baby showers and shit. Like, but I've seen it. I've seen it happen. Is women are social creatures. They are. They're more social creatures than we are. Because it's funny. We gonna get into the show in a second. I don't even know where I'm going, but it's funny because it was a video out there, right? How co-workers became friends. Two guys, two guys that was going to the same job, didn't even know each other, parked like this next to each other for like a couple of weeks, right? And it's funny because shit like that happens, and us being men, like the way our brain function works is when we first get in there, there's no slight to any other man, but nigga, I ain't come here for that. But if I get cool, the motherfucker cool, like it is what it is, like, and that's just that. But back to the story, they park next to each other, they both get out. And first time didn't say nothing. Second time was good, bro. You know, third time, yo, I think like the fourth or fifth time they really chilling, and then like the eighth time they did a two man, like, so it happens like that, and I've seen that happen with men because, like I said, we're much easier. No Diddy, whoa, I haven't stopped saying that, but pause. But my first question to y'all, right? Because I've been thinking about this, and this especially goes to the younger generation. Are you your worst enemy? And I asked that question because when you sit back and think about it, from all the opportunities that you lost, people, situations that you not in no more, that you eventually kind of somewhat got yourself out of because of shit that you've done, and have you learned from it? Like, because if you really think about it, and I'm gonna stop saying because so much, but if you think about it, when you see other certain people in that in a better situation, sometimes they learned of being their own worst enemy early on. So when certain doors opened up, or certain opportunities, or certain chances or situations that was put in front of them, either they went left or went right, or they listened to somebody that previously told them about some shit before it happened, and it didn't happen to them. So instead of going right, they went left. I'm just saying because I see that shit. And the reason why I say I see that shit is because I've been through a certain situation that I see a young man going through right now. Only difference is he's a celebrity or a streamer or whatever the case may be, right? But his situation is so effed up that it happens on a regular scale as far as regular broke motherfuckers like me on a more daily basis than people actually want to talk about, which is DDG. I'm not talking. And I'm only prefacing this because both of their sides are messy, right? Um, she has her side, he has his side, but the only person that actually suffering in the middle is the kid. That's the only one that's really suffering in the middle because okay, y'all don't have to be together. Ooh, y'all don't. You feel me? But one, as a mom, if the dad is really not putting the baby in the situation, what's the is the problem? He's a boy. I know if you wasn't here before, I've said this before and I'm gonna say it now. No slight to the women. If you want to try to fry me up, go ahead. Try your luck. But a woman can't raise a man. Can't raise a boy to be a man. You can't. You're raising an adult. It's a difference between being an adult and being a man. Being an adult, you'll be good, but it's some correlations and stipulations that you missed on the path of growing up to being a man that you missed growing up. So it's gonna be harder when you're an adult to get certain things as far as being a man. So I know I started to veer off a little bit, and that's fine because I'm gonna bring it back. Don't even worry about it. Yo, just no funny shit. Just let them rock. What's the problem? I don't see no problem in this situation because at the end of the day, DDG's not doing wrong. He's not doing nothing wrong. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't seen him with a plethora of a bunch of women around him when he had his son. That's what I haven't seen. Now, what he doing his free time, that's his business. Like what she doing her free time, that's her business. So at the end of the day, as long as he's taking care of that little boy, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. She has her space. She's a celebrity in her own right. He has his space. He's a celebrity in his own right. And just let that be that. Don't worry about that. I was cleaning those. Actually, I was cleaning some sneakers and y'all gonna see that. But I'm not done. Don't worry about that. I mean, what's that? Mind your business. You wanna know why? Because at the end of the day, I'm broke, nigga. I gotta do what I gotta do to clean my shit to make sure me and my kids shit straight. And that's just what it is. But anyway, right? I ain't trying to be doom and gloom here, but I got one more doom and gloom situation. I don't know if everybody's seen the Woody clip, the actor Woody. I forgot his name. His name is escaping me like a motherfucker, but when I find it, I'll put it here. But anyway, he was talking about how, coming up as far as being an actor and this, that, and third, um, how he was stereotyped as one type of, you know, character and, why he played it and this, that, and third. Excuse me. And he got it vulnerable. Like he told the story. He broke the story down and everything. I actually kind of felt for him. I'm not gonna say the story because I want you to take it upon yourself to witness it upon your own. Hopefully that shit still rocks. But now, he was telling the story, breaking it down and shit, right? So I felt for him. I actually kind of like felt for him. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. And then he walked off camera, and I guess he let it out. So this is my question to the men, along with the women later. Like it's a two-part situation. Now for the men nowadays, Do you feel like you could be vulnerable, bro? Do you feel like you could be vulnerable? Personally, me, and I'm gonna answer that question on my behalf. In front of a woman, not really. Not to be funny. And I only say that, right? Because I was watching, I forgot what the fuck I was watching. And it escapes me because it's aggravating that it escapes me. Because I was watching a video and this lady, shorty, I'm not gonna say shorty, this female, right, was watching or listening to something or watching a video or her boyfriend was on the phone, something, and he was crying, and she was like, "Why you gotta cry like that? See, this is why I did like." No funny shit. This is why I've been on crying in front of women now, because y'all treat us like a bunch of bitches. It's all right. Hey, bro, go cry in the car. Go in the bathroom. If you won't cry, shut the fuck up and let it out. You shut the fuck up. Keep it to yourself. Hold it in. Hold it in, goddammit. You hold that motherfucker in. I'm telling you now. Because if you cry in front of you, nigga, tighten up. Or do what Woody did. Walk off. Because if you're around a bunch of men and you gotta cry, walk off and hold that shit in, you be alright. I get it. But you better not do that shit in front of no goddamn woman. You fucking better. Because no woman will tell you I ever cried in front of her. Over the phone, I was bullshit. No, seriously. I never cried in front of no, not happening. I don't care what macho shit and all that. Man, you can have all that, bro. Real rap, you can have all that, bro. You can. You really can. But it's fine though. Like I said, hey yo, do what he did. Walk off the set so they won't see you fucking crying. Or if you in the house with Shorty, hey, yo, matter of fact, I left some in the car. I'll be right back. Go to the car, nigga. Don't do that shit now. It's going to the car, nigga. You hear me? All right. All right. Now, don't be vulnerable. Don't be vulnerable. But also, don't make dumbass decisions, right? Like these young YNs stealing niggas' cars and shit. Don't make no dumbass decisions. Because at the end of the day, not for nothing, they don't have a care in the world. They only do that shit for themselves. And I was watching some shit on YouTube. Let me see if I can pull this shit up. Because not for nothing. Let me just get the title of the shit. Because I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. Um, I wanna slap the dog shit. Who is it? Tommy G when he was out here riding with license. I'm not talking about license. I'm talking about the other niggas that Tommy G was talking to. Because one of the little niggas he was talking to, he was like, oh, he had stole and I ain't dry snitch because it's in the motherfucking video. But one of the niggas stole a G30, I think it was a G37. I think it was a G37. He was like, "Oh, nah, insurance. He got full coverage." So what, bitch? So fucking what, nigga? How you know if I ain't love that car? And your goofy ass the one that stole my shit, bitch ass nigga. Yo, stop stealing people's shit, man. Fuck is wrong with you? Huh? Niggas already bust their ass to get some shit, and then along with that, niggas already busting their ass to pay the fucking car insurance because y'all goofy niggas stealing so much shit, making the car insurance go up. So now y'all making life even extra harder for motherfuckers out here. Cause listen, like I told y'all niggas, I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. So I'm speaking for everybody out here that got a 9 to 5, that work and bust their ass, that go back and forth to work. You stole their vehicle to how to get the fuck to work. You think you gonna steal it tonight? They gonna wake up and get a car tomorrow? Nah, nigga, that's not how that shit works. Sorry, y'all goofy niggas better cut it the fuck out, cause y'all gonna hit the wrong motherfucker and he gonna put some holes in you. But anyway, enough of that rain shit, man. That shit just pissed me off for a quick second. It did. It did. Because um this generation growing up, it's blurred lines. And I'm saying it's blurred lines because okay, now let me paint this picture for you. Right? Let me paint this picture. Now, you have this group over here of young up and coming individuals that, do what they gotta do legally to make their bread. Whether it's on the internet or it's on the internet, I see a bunch of young motherfuckers doing a 9 to 5 thing, getting their bread up, getting their bread up. God damn it. God damn it. I see it. I'm like, God damn, young man. Good job. Shit. Shit. Why the fuck these wrestling dudes can be like, yo, shit. Right? And then you got these other motherfuckers that just, what's the term? Crash out. Crash out dummies. Like, come the fuck on, bruh. And y'all make us look bad. Bad enough we already behind the motherfucking 8 ball. Y'all gonna come with this dumb shit. Come on, man. Y'all set us back at least 10 years. Because now you got white motherfuckers. Well, okay. Y'all got other races looking at us all crazy. And then y'all let motherfuckers steal certain shit that we start. How? We can't steal a shit because the shit that they stealing from us, we we make look good. I can't help it, son. I'm gonna be honest with you. This shit that we do, we just inertly make look good. And y'all motherfuckers crashing out, making shit seem like it's dope and popular when y'all just doing some goofy shit. That's just that's just goofy. It's on every level, on every fucking scale. This shit just goofy. I don't know how many people gonna say it. You can say what the fuck you want. Leave my chair alone, okay? My chair been here for a while. It got some miles on it. I told you I'm broke. Two, I ain't get off the street. Mind your fucking business. This shit been here shit longer than me. That's it. I just remember that. But anyway, right? Um, but it's blurred lines because I will say this. Some motherfuckers, I'm not gonna curse. Some some young people got game that older people can learn. But here's the problem. We see too many young people crashing out, and us older motherfuckers, we don't even want to deal with that. But some of these young people, we can definitely learn from. Not gonna lie, I'm talking like I'm in my 50s and 60s or something. I ain't even reached that far. But blur lines is for real. They are because I see a lot of disconnect, yo. I really do, and it's sad because the overwhelming majority of it, a lot of these young ones are crashing out, son. And that's not cool. That's not cool. We gotta be better than we gotta be better than that. Like real shit. Like if it's I'm gonna say this, it's enough bashing of the young motherfuckers going on than really yo, let's have it. Let's have a seat because y'all. I'm gonna say this right, and I was watching a video of the motherfucker actually breaking it down on how to steal this shit, especially you know charges and Hellcats and Scat Packs and Track Hawks and all this. Y'all so smart to fuck with them handhelds when y'all can put that into something else that's legal and be way better off. Y'all, y'all really got to use your brain instead of taking the easy way out because not for nothing. Now you got two things to worry about.
My grandmother says the only two things in life that you worry about, whether you're healthy or whether you're sick. If you're healthy, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But if you're sick, you got two things to worry about. Whether you're gonna get better, whether you're gonna get worse. You get better, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But if you get worse, you got two things to worry about. Whether you're gonna live, whether you're gonna die. If you live, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But if you die, you got two things. Whether you're going to heaven, whether you're going to hell. If you go to heaven, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But if you go to hell, you got two things to worry about. Original or extra crispy? That's the
Yeah, now you got the cops behind you. You always got to run. Also, too, crashing and all this other dumb shit. And then if you steal a car, you crash out. And I heard they use it for chop chops and do. Cool, cool, cool. This ain't the 90s. Well, that was the 80s. 90s is kind of died. Well, I'm in Jersey, so that's, Jersey Drive, like damn near the home of the shit. But yeah, son, come on with that shit, bro. Come on. I know you got chop shops and all that other shit, but you gotta get the car from point A to point B. And some of y'all stealing shit just to drive around. That's the dumbest shit in the world. The dumbest shit in the world. The dumbest shit. That's like stealing candy and putting it on the shelf. What the fuck? Yeah, see now I'm a little in with time. Now I can curse for real, nigga. This shit wow, yo. I be doing a bunch of dumb shit. Yeah, I do. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know what a disconnect is, but I don't know, man. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, bro, I'm from the hood. I live in the hood, bro. Like, I'm broke, bro. So my thing is, at the end of the day, I get it. But there's always an other avenue or other outs to get to where you want to get to, bro. Yeah, you gotta put more work in and get creative, nigga. But at the end of the day, my thing is put your smarts into something else and you can maximize your potential to the point where you ain't gotta always wear ski masks, bro. Like, why you wearing the ski mask in 80-degree weather? Fuck you doing? Like, fuck is you doing, bro? You know you want something. You gotta chill out. But you can't tell too many motherfuckers. You wanna know why? Because at the end of the day, they gonna do what they wanna do. Yeah, niggas hard out here. And then some of y'all niggas not even raised like that. Some of y'all niggas got two-parent homes at home. And y'all just come out here to do crash out shit with y'all crash out dummy friends. Shit stupid. Shit stupid. But anyway, let's shift this whole energy, bro. Cause I know I went on a little rant. Yo, okay, now this shows my age. right? I don't know how true this is. And if it is true, I promise you, goddamn it, I promise you, if this is true, you can have my fucking iPhone. I heard they supposed to be coming out with a fucking sidekick. Oh my. Even if they come out with a fucking sidekick, my nigga, they can have my money. They can have it. They can have it. They can have all my fucking money. Here you go. Take it. Just take it. Just, just, just take it. Take my money. Just take it. At this point, especially right now, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm somewhat tired of fucking Apple, and I'm tired of seeing Samsung. But if you come out with a goddamn sidekick, you can just take my money now. You can take my money. You can take my fucking money. You can. You can. You can. And it's crazy because with all this AI shit going on, I don't know if they generated that just to generate buzz or whatever the case may be. But the crazy part about the AI shit, right? Especially given the fact that I let the AI shit edit my last episode, which I shouldn't have did because it didn't come out right. But whatever. Um, I came across some shit where I think they was in, I think they was in China, right? China, 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 China. Yeah, every time I think about it, this is like China. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. They was not testing, but they was, putting some shit together as far as AI building, right? And the AI program or the AI that they was working with was being a little disobedient. And then the crazy part about the shit being disobedient, right? It did two things. It reprogrammed itself so they couldn't turn it off. And then it sent a message or voicemail to its future self telling it what was going on. Yeah, we might as well clap now because the goddamn Terminator movie is happening soon. We've been telling niggas this for the fucking longest that this shit is gonna happen. I don't know why niggas aren't listening. No, well, that's the wrong one. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have to get them out because if they're anything like the fucking movies, we're gonna have to catch them from the crib. Like we keep telling them stop doing this shit, but yet you want to know what's crazy? The person that one of the people that he was mad at or even went crazy about, Elon Musk and the nigga from Facebook. What's his name? I know one of y'all know his name. I fucking forgot. Even after I watched the social movie shit, but they was warning motherfuckers about potentially what could happen, and they still doing the shit. I don't know what's gonna happen next. I'm scared for us because these. Well, certain things I'm not going to say because that's only theoretical and maybe predictions, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure, and I'm going to keep that to myself. But if you do fuck around and find it, and you fucked around and find it, then you don't fuck around and found it. But yo, that shit, man, whatever. Whatever, son. Whatever. Whatever. Because that was one of my fears, bro. That's one of my fears. It really is. It really is because um just how the AI thinks, bro. I think we're cooked. Son, I don't know. Okay, last thing I have for now, right? And then I'm gonna get up out of here. I've seen this. I seen this question on X, right? And I actually sat with myself. And the crazy thing is, I was when I seen it, you know, how you can slide up and hold it, and you can scroll through your screen on the iPhone. I mean, you think you would do that on Samsung too. Maybe you just press a button. I don't know. But anyway, the screen before I was actually looking at my banking app, and it was telling me, my bills each month. I mean, it broke down what I pay my bill. Well, not one bill, but my bills. It tallied it up for me for the month. So I went to that, and then I went to Access. I'm scrolling, and I came across a question. I'm like, question from the question is, do you think you could survive over $2,000 a month, no, a week, 2,000 a week? Do you think 2,000 a week is enough for me? Hell yeah. 2,000 after taxes. It's unfortunate if you gotta pay taxes. Another shit. But 2,000 a week? Yeah. Because if you do the math, 2,000 a week is about, on average, 4 weeks in a month. Two, four, six, eight. That's 8 grand a month. 8 grand a month, son. Eight. If you can't live off of 8 grand a month, something wrong with you. That means you living beyond your means. Just saying. Because you can make that work and percolate, and then you can outfit that into something else so you can bring more money in. But that could be one situation. Yeah, like I can go down a rabbit hole. Like I really can. But I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Make sure y'all comment, like, share, and wherever you find this, wherever you find me, leave a comment down below. I want to know I want to know what you can do with $10,000. Like seriously, because this was maybe last year. You know, certain motherfuckers throwing astronomical numbers out there, like they can't. Oh, I can't live off $100,000 a year. Why can't you? Also, you can use whatever you have to build up to it. It just takes some sacrifice, dedication, and some will. Nigga, you ain't gotta go out for 2 years to sacrifice. How many of y'all willing to sacrifice a little fun and a little living for a longer situation? I don't think some of y'all are. But that's not for me to say.